Okay, wait a minute.
Hold the phone.
Are you telling me that King Neptune, one of the main characters of SpongeBob, is in Dragon Ball, and seemingly they can't hold this tournament, this Tenkaichi, in Neptune's palace because the sheer power will destroy the palace? That is insane. That means that they had thought of having this tournament underwater in Bikini Bottom in front of King Neptune himself, but because Vegeta and Goku are far too powerful, then there's no way of holding that tournament there because it would destroy everything in its vicinity. So there you have it. King Neptune confirmed in Dragon Ball. Now, I bet you I know what his weakness is.
Your Highness, I'm sure it's not that noticeable.
Man, I've been a Dragon Ball fan for 20 years, and each and every day I'm finding brand new things about this universe. And if you want to find out brand new things about Dragon Ball's universe, make sure to hit the subscribe button. If you are a brand new viewer to this channel, hit the subscribe button and that notification bell to never miss a video. And I am doing this new thing called the End of Video Squad. If you make it to the end of this video, make sure to put it in the comment section, End of Video Squad. And what I'm going to do for the next video is I am going to take 3 comments that say End of Video Squad from this video and showcase it at the end of the next video. So make sure you watch this whole video to participate.
Prepare yourself, Dan Saiyan.
So welcome to Dragon Ball Legendary, where we have a Dragon Ball fan manga that actually does something a little bit different. And I mean, this takes place after GT, with Super Saiyan 4 being its main focus. Okay guys, yeah, those things are very similar to like 90% of Dragon Ball fan mangas out there, but there is one thing that is extremely unique to only this one, and that is that it's going to pit Goku and Vegeta, both in Super Saiyan 4 forms, against each other. This has never been done in a Dragon Ball fan manga, at least not one that I'm aware of, and as my description says, Dragon Ball fan manga specialist. If there's one that had this in there, then I would know about it. And this is a really cool concept, mainly because we all love Vegeta and Goku fighting against each other. They fought against each other in the Saiyan Saga, and that was pretty dope. Then they did it again in the Majin Saga, and that was probably the best part of that whole saga. And then they've done it here and there in Super, you know, training and all that. But going toe-to-toe in an actual tournament setting, they really haven't done. So it's cool to see this fan manga, you know, do something new in 2019. Oh, wait a minute. This came out in 2013. Well, you know, it's new for me, and probably for you, because you more than likely haven't heard of this one. And the only time that I've ever seen these two forms fight each other is back when I used to play Budokai Tenkaichi 3 in high school with my best friend, and, you know, we used to make them go toe-to-toe against each other. That's right. Fight slaves. So this one starts off very by the books, yada yada yada, end of GT, Goku defeats Omega Shenron, and then Goku ends up leaving with regular Shenron, and he fuses with him for unknown reasons. Vegeta is still upset because, you know, he hasn't been able to fight Goku yet for like decades now. And then we cut to a Budokai Tenkaichi, but this one is in OtherWorld. So the basis of this Dragon Ball fan manga is very morbid. It's very dark because it seems like Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, 100 years after the end of GT, or at least somewhere within those 100 years, ended up dying. He came to the realm of the Otherworld, or the afterlife, whatever you want to call it, and he ended up somehow making it so Goku can come meet him and enter this tournament so they could fight. I mean, that's some real dedication. He followed Goku into the afterlife and made his ass fight him there, which is a little obsessive, but whatever, it's the Prince of All Saiyans. Vegeta and Goku clash, and it actually ends a little bit differently than, you know, most of the fandom would think it would, because Vegeta actually knocks Goku back. He ends up blasting Goku with a bunch of ki blasts, and then we get to the infamous, Neptune line. And this is how we know we're in the other world, because all of Goku's dead foes are just watching the tournament. We have Cell, Omega Shenron, even Deborah. They're all just watching this tournament. Krillin's there, Piccolo's there. They're all dead, and they're all enjoying a tournament. And so Goku attacks Vegeta with, his signature move. Vegeta just kind of flies into it, but then... Wait a minute. What are you doing, Vegeta? What are you doing, Vegeta? Okay, Toyotaro, you have some explaining to do. Did Vegeta just do instant transmission? Did this fan manga really come out in 2013? God, is nothing sacred anymore? Do we just take ideas from different Dragon Ball fan manga artists and creators and just put them in our own fan mangas? I guess the answer is yes. So before we get to the Vegeta explanation of how he knows instant transmission, Goku explains that the reason that Vegeta is fighting and winning is because Goku actually ended up fusing with Shenron, and this fusion was because of the Shadow Dragons. They had to fuse together. Goku had to make that sacrifice so the Shadow Dragons would not return. And so the Shadow Dragons incident is what made Goku have to go with Shenron. That's the explanation they're making here. And because Goku is fused with Shenron, Shenron is living off Goku's life force. So basically Goku is not at his peak. He trains every day, but he's really weak. So basically he's telling Vegeta that, yeah, you're winning because I'm handicapped. Vegeta then explains that in the final years of his life, he actually searched the universe to find somebody to fight that was maybe as strong as Goku, or at least on the same level, until Vegeta hears about a being that is posing as Goku, an evil version of Goku, going around terrorizing everyone. What the heck? So Vegeta goes to planet Yardrat, where this being is supposed to be, and we see that it is Kid Goku, and Vegeta attacks him and quickly realizes that this Kid Goku has no power, and then the facade is over, and it ends up being one of the dudes from GT that was like, really, really lame, and I guess he was disguised as Goku. I mean, that's a pretty original idea. Somebody disguised as Goku going around terrorizing everybody, being all evil. That would be a great idea for a Dragon Ball arc. And so with Vegeta defeating this evil, the Yardrats ended up teaching Vegeta instant transmission. So at that point, Goku ends up getting excited and wanting to fight Vegeta even more, but it's quite obvious that Vegeta has the upper hand in this fight, and Goku is telling himself that, yeah, he is going to break his promise to Shenron just to have fun and defeat Vegeta in this fight, even though it could mean the resurrection of the Shadow Dragon. So Goku is putting the entire universe at risk just for a good fight. Okay, now I'm getting tired of this. Is there nothing that Dragon Ball Super didn't take from Dragon Ball fan mangas? I'm going to stop the video right here and bless you guys with the fact that, Pikkon is in this Dragon Ball fan manga with Piccolo. They interact for like a split second. Their match is coming up next. So when you first thought that, yeah, there's not going to be more to this Dragon Ball fan manga, which at this point right now, I don't know if there is. This is from 2013. But, I mean, you could think about the fact that there could have been a fight between Pikkon and Piccolo, and that would have been epic. Just spreading a little bit of Pikkon to bless you guys today. And so Goku is like, nah, fuck these universes. I'm not letting Vegeta win this. There's no way he's going to win this. He hasn't won in 3 different series. He's not going to win in this one. And so he separates from Shenron, probably granting his powers back, his life force. And that is the end of the chapter. Basically, Goku doing what he did in Super, putting himself above everyone else. Anyway, guys, that is the end of this Dragon Ball fan manga. I'm going to have a link to it in the description below. You want to go ahead and check it out. If you made it to this part of the video, you are the squad. The end of video squad. And not only does Pikkon bless you, but so does King Neptune. And don't forget, next video, I'm going to showcase some of these end of video squad comments at the end of that video. This is Going to Be Blackscape signing off. Take care, guys.
Subscribe for more content. Or perish.